Hey DJ City fans, I'm Emma Shorty from schoolofscratch.com and this is my Scratch Combo of the Month, episode 3. Before we dive into the breakdown, notice that I'm scratching with my fader reversed or hamster style, and for the benefit of those of you who scratch regular, I'll break it down in terms of the scratch techniques I'm using so you can apply them to regular style. Start off with the A6 autobahn, which is also known as the babybahn and makes 6 sounds. So that's the first 3 sounds of the boomerang, which is a slice, to a forward dice, then another forward slice, to a reverse dice. So altogether it sounds like this. Next we do a forward scratch or release, letting go of the record. Then we rewind the record and do a stab followed by another forward. At this point I stop the record with my hand and notice that my crossfade is still open because we're now going to do a 2-click flare on the reverse to make 3 sounds. Next we do a 2-click flare forward to make another 3 sounds, and I let go of the record. At this point, immediately after the 2-click flare forward, we end by pushing the record forward slightly faster than it is already moving to create the 4th and final sound. Let's start that from the forward 2-click flare part because it happens as part of that scratch. So all I'm doing is, whilst the record's playing, I just push the record forward slightly. And you can practice that separately if you want to. So with the 2-click flare and then the push at the end, it sounds like this. The push adds a different flavour and distinction between the other sounds, and I like using it just to end off a scratch to kind of make it sound different. If we put all of that together, we have the A6 autobahn, then a forward, then a stab to a forward, a reverse 2-click flare, then a forward 2-click flare ending with a push. So slowly, if we put that all together, make sure you practice it really slowly before you start to speed up. So let's see it in super slow-mo. Once you've got the basic idea, you can then gradually start to increase the speed. As always, feel free to experiment and really make it your own. Let's try it out with a beat so you can hear how it might sound in a freestyle. Use whatever tempo beat is comfortable for you, then you can work on gradually increasing your speed. If you'd like to learn more about how I can help you learn how to scratch, head on over to schoolofscratch.com/DJcity and I'll send you some free tutorials to get you started. And stay tuned here for fresh new combos every month. Happy scratching!